I'm down in my office around 7 a.m. trying to record my first video in a bit of a rush before my kids come running downstairs and ask me to read books to them. The topic is what to do with the anxiety, the uncertainty, and the overwhelm that people are feeling as they're locked in quarantine, wondering what's going on with the virus around us. And all day long, I'm working with clients remotely now, and a lot of them are coming to me with the same question. They feel disempowered, they feel stuck, they feel like there are big things happening, and so much is out of their control, and so little is certain. And they're wondering, what do I do? How do I confront the anxiety and the uncertainty of a situation like this? And to be honest, to me, this situation is no different than any other situation. The patterns that I'm seeing in people that are causing the anxiety are the exact same patterns that caused them to feel disempowered and overwhelmed 6 months ago, 6 years ago. The question, number one, is where do you focus? If you focus on things that are out of your control, you will feel out of control. It sounds obvious when you say it like that, right? But think about it. Right now, it's COVID-19. A few months ago, it was Trump, the environment, the economy. Whatever it is, I focus on what I can control. What does that mean? I think of my life as having concentric circles. The centermost point is myself. First thing I do in the morning is I roll out of bed and do a set of push-ups. Today, I meditated. I read. I eat well. I focus on my own life first and foremost. When I feel full, I overflow into the next circle around me. My children, my wife. From there, clients, friends, the rest of my family. And it keeps radiating out. Yes, I want to contribute to the largest circle possible. No, I never start there. If you give your time and attention to things that are outside of your control more than you give your time and attention to things that are in your control, you are going to feel anxious, overwhelmed, and out of control. Number two, a bias towards action. I think of taking in too much information as letting the blood literally pool in your head. If you sit in a chair all day and you read the news, you read social media, your brain is churning. You're out of balance. Your body wants to do something with that information. It's stirring up energy within you, and if you sit still, it's like trying to contain a whirlwind. You feel like you're going to explode. Go for a walk. Move your body. If you get information, choose information that is going to lead you to take action. I unsubscribed from every single email I can possibly unsubscribe from unless it leads me to take an action. I try not to read too many news articles that don't inspire me to go out and do something. If I find myself dwelling and thinking and ruminating, I know I'm making myself feel disempowered, overwhelmed, and anxious. Number three, exhale more than you inhale. What do you do when something shocks you? You take a big breath in, which is activating. The in-breath increases your sympathetic nervous system. That's fight or flight. That increases your heart rate. That's cortisol. That's adrenaline. And oftentimes, if you're really feeling anxious, you're holding it. What do you do when you release, when you relax, when you let go? You exhale. Using your voice helps. That's the parasympathetic nervous system. That's rest and digest. That is slowing down your heart rate. All day long, your heart is speeding up and slowing down. That's your heart rate variability. If you want to feel relaxed, you're going to feel a lot better if you do.